Welcome to Control Bridge Group, your partner in ISO 27001 implementation, audit readiness and information security best practices. Centriosis is our brand dedicated to implementing ISO 27001 standards. Visit centriosis.com to learn more. In today's video, we'll explore one of the most foundational, yet often misunderstood, security controls in ISO 27001, Annex A Control 5.12 Classification of Information. This is where your organization learns to differentiate data by value and risk, so it can be protected effectively. Control 5.12 requires organizations to classify information based on its value, sensitivity and criticality, in line with legal, regulatory, contractual and business needs. In simpler terms, not all information is equal. Some needs to be tightly controlled, while other data can be shared freely. This control helps you answer: what data needs to be protected? How should it be handled, stored, or transmitted? Who should be allowed to access it? The scope of this control covers all types of information, including digital files, documents, emails, databases, physical records, printed reports, notebooks, audio, visual media, recordings, photos, structured and unstructured data, information created, received, stored, or transmitted, internally or externally. It applies across all departments, HR, finance, legal, and must align with your Information Security Management System, ISMS. To comply with ISO 27001 Annex A 5.12, you must demonstrate that your organization has formally defined, applied, and maintained information classification procedures. Required evidence includes a documented information classification policy, defined classification levels, example, public, internal, confidential, restricted, rules for how each classification is handled, stored, transmitted, or destroyed, training and awareness for employees on classification procedures, examples of classified documents, emails, and systems, automated classification tools or labeling systems, if used, periodic reviews and updates to the classification scheme. You'll also need to show how classification informs other security controls, like access management, encryption, and data retention. Why is classification so important? Because when information isn't classified, employees don't know how to handle it. Sensitive data may be overexposed or mishandled. Your organization risks non-compliance with regulations like GDPR, HIPAA, or local privacy laws. You increase your vulnerability to data leaks and insider threats. But with proper classification, you can prioritize protection for your most sensitive information, limit access to data based on risk and business need, strengthen compliance and reduce regulatory risk, improve incident response and audit readiness. At Control Bridge Group, we help organizations develop and implement tailored information classification policies, create practical classification frameworks and templates, train your staff to identify and label data appropriately, link classification to your broader security and compliance strategies, automate classification where feasible, using the right tools and rules. Whether you're just getting started or need to upgrade your classification model, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Get in touch with us today to classify and protect what matters most. Our experts are here to guide you through every clause, with clarity, confidence, and compliance. Visit centriosis.com to discover our ISO 27001 application and subscribe to stay protected and compliant.